Great. Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Miller-Amancona, a Senior Strategic Planning Coordinator at the Department of Design and Construction. DDC is super excited to be back here at Pitchfest this year and excited for the opportunity to present a few pitches to all of you. DDC is a team of 1,200 who literally build the city as the city's primary capital construction agency. With more than 500 active projects totaling in excess of $32 billion, we work on behalf of over 24 city agencies. We design and build best-in-class public works across the 5 boroughs. So every day in the city, you can find us working on buildings like libraries, firehouses, sanitation garages, and critical infrastructure like streets, plazas, sewers, and water mains. Our projects also support the city's climate goals and deliver a more resilient coastline. We work in partnership with fellow city agencies, many of whom you've heard from today and will hear from later today, elected officials, industry professionals, and other stakeholders to efficiently provide civic facilities to communities and make the capital process work better at every step. You'll hear today 3 pitches, as well as there's one additional online that I encourage you all to take a look at. And these are a couple projects that we've been thinking about that's going to help us better achieve these goals, and we look forward to establishing some partnerships here today. So with that, I'll turn it over to Michael Shipman.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Michael Shipman. Oh, sorry. There we go. I'm the agency chief contracting officer, also known as the chief bureaucrat. So I have to make sure the agency follows the procurement rules. Part of that is making sure we do responsibility determinations or integrity checks, which are basically background checks on the vendor and all of their principals. That takes time. It's about 2 hours per vendor we work with, depending on how many owners they have. We do 3,000 of these in a year, and we're just one agency. Every agency has to do this. So I'm looking for a system, whether it's AI leveraged or something else, that can summarize or pull a report together of all the various places we have to check. We have over 20 public websites we have to look at. We have to look in LexisNexis. We have to look in Passport. We need to check all these locations, and that's time, a lot of time. If we can get some system that'll grab all that data for us, put it into one report that we can review and then complete our check, that would save the city a lot of time, speed up the ability to get vendors working quicker, whether on a prime level or a subcontractor level. So ultimately, I'm looking to save time and save the city money by speeding up this process. I can offer help with data checking. I can have myself and some of my staff work with you as you develop a system. We can fact check it, right? You can give us a report. We'll make sure that report has everything that we need in it, and we'll work together to develop it. I'm seeking people who are smarter than me, people who are developers, people who know how to build systems like this and gather data quickly. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you.
Good afternoon. My name is Ishan. I'm the Chief Information Officer, DDC. So we are here to pitch an idea how to build a predictive model that can help us to figure it out the delays beforehand. So as you heard that DDC is the primary capital agency for New York City, and we are doing 600 active projects right now. And these projects are like public buildings, firehouses, libraries, infrastructure that the city runs on. And when these projects goes off rail, delayed timeline, cost overrun, issues happen, it's not an impact on just a line item. The impact is on the actual citizens. The impact is on the budget. So what we are trying to do right now is that we have a data, because over the period of a decade, we have collected all the different data points into our systems. But the issue is that those timelines, milestone, contractor performance, change order, all these different data items were never being in a very systematic mind pattern that we can ask questions on. So what we need help right now is just to build a model around it. We have the data. We would like to collaborate with the data scientists who can help us out in that collaboration where we can provide the data. But in return, we do need that mind grabbed output, which can help our project managers. Right now, our project managers, they're doing a perfect job, which a good project manager does, which is use their own experience right now, see if there is any warning sign. But however, when the warning sign comes in, sometimes or most of the time it's too delayed and we have like passed that point. However, if we build a system around it and if we build the proper dashboards around it, with all the historical data that we have, those signs will definitely appear much more in advance, and that will help the project managers and the contractor to ensure that if there is something that is going off rail, we can catch it sooner. And what that will help is A, cost, B, performance, and the most important thing is all the citizens that we serve, we don't disturb their daily lives. So I think this is a high time right now because we have the data, but we do need to ask the right questions from the data. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Julian Sterling, and I'm a data scientist with the Department of Design and Construction. The Department of Design and Construction builds public buildings and vital infrastructure across New York City, and a crucial part of its mission is to deliver projects on time and on budget. This necessitates identifying, assessing, and mitigating risks to projects. Many of these risks are location-related, such as a project being located in a flood zone or a historic district, or a building that has experienced asbestos abatement in the past. Much of the data necessary to identify these risks exists, but it's siloed into many different data sets maintained by many different agencies. DDC has a chatbot that was built for us by Columbia students through the Town and Gown program as a proof of concept, but the chatbot is not quite ready for use. We are seeking a technical partner that can help us enhance this chatbot. We want to make it faster, integrate additional data sets, expand its sensitivity to project scope and the needs and backgrounds of a diverse user base, and to handle locations that are not tied to an address, such as our infrastructure projects, which, as you can see in this picture here, are often under multiple streets. So we're seeking a technical partner that can help us enhance this chatbot so that we can better identify risks and better deliver for New Yorkers. Thank you.